up, y'all? This is the story of when my football coach gave me chewing tobacco for my first time. So I was a senior in high school, and at this time I was smoking and drinking and partying, whenever I could and stuff. You could say I was open to new experiences. Anyways, I was at football practices one day, just going through normal drills and stuff, catching passes and whatnot. And we had this one coach, Coach Jones, who was like a background type of coach. He didn't really say much, but maybe give people some pointers here and there. He didn't even come to practice every day, but he was a pretty cool guy. So I catch his pass and I hand the ball to Coach Jones, who's happened to be standing there, and I notice he's chewing on something. And I'm like, "Yo, what are you chewing on, Coach?" He's like, "This is some dip, bruh." And I'm like, "Let me get some." And I'm mainly joking because I don't think he's actually gonna give me any. And then he's like, "Come meet me after practice, I'll hook you up." So I say, "For sure." I think the dude's just messing with me. But after practice, I come up and I ask him if he still has that dip. And he does. He takes out a little container. He's like, "Yeah, bruh, I'm gonna give you a fat pinch. Just don't swallow it." And he grabs a big ass pinch. This wasn't no little first try pinch. This is like a MLB type pinch. This thing was fat. I'm like, "Hell yeah, thanks, Coach." And I freaking stuffed that thing in my bottom lip. Say goodbye, and I walked to my mom's car, which I was borrowing to drive to practice and back. Sit down in that car, and I start feeling like I'm spinning a little bit. I feel a little dizzy, maybe even a little lightheaded. Stuff was pretty strong, but I'm good. I'm driving home. I only live like a mile away. It's all good. So come up to this red light, and I stop, and I'm like, "Yo, this is not good. I'm pretty fucked up," I think to myself. But I'm focusing on the road, and just then I feel a tiny little bit of saliva drip down my throat. I couldn't help but swallow it. Just swallowed some dip, and I'm like, "Fuck, I'm fucked right now." That was the only thing I couldn't do. Like 5 minutes later, I suddenly feel like I'm gonna throw up. My stomach starts freaking tossing and turning, bro. So I freaking yank the steering wheel over. I pull over so quick because I'm about to throw up right now. Go to open my door, and I'm so desperate, I literally ripped that door handle off the car door. So I have to roll down the window and stick my head out to puke. I'm puking hella out the window of my mom's car, spitting all that dip out and stuff. And there's definitely cars driving by just staring at me and stuff. Fuck, but I'm so sick I didn't even care. Sit back in my car, and I'm feeling like shit. My stomach is fucked up, and I'm dizzy, and I'm lightheaded. It's all bad right now. But I know I just gotta get my ass home. So when I finally get home, my mom notices I'm not looking good. So tell her, "I'm just sick, Mom." And she's so nice. She takes it upon herself to go start cook me some soup. She cooks me some hella good soup and lets me stay home from school the next day, even though I felt fine like 30 minutes later. Moral of the story is just don't do chewing tobacco. That stuff is fucking gross. But Coach Jones, he was still my favorite coach. I got nothing bad to say about him. We even went to his house one time and smoked with him after football season. I miss that guy.